Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Lyle the Iceman. And, you might be thinking to yourself one of two questions, and those are, one, is this The Last of Us multiplayer gameplay? And two, do you have a PS3? Because, as everyone knows, Last of Us is indeed a PS3 exclusive, and the answers to those questions consecutively are sure am, or sure is, or whatever, and sure do. Yeah, I think sure is and sure do are the correct answers. And so yeah, I have PS3, got Last of Us, got a few other games, Skate 3, Ghost Recon Future Soldier, Battlefield 3, which I got from PlayStation Plus, along with a plethora of other games that I got from PlayStation Plus. So just a bunch of PlayStation Plus-y goodness. It's fantastic. Anyway, so yeah, I guess this is more or less just a random standard commentary, where I'm going to talk about my PS3 and how you can play with me, and then talk a little bit about the Last of Us multiplayer gameplay, because I didn't know about it and I didn't know how much fun it could actually be. Shoot 'em. So PS3, got it a while ago, actually quite a while ago, and I mean, I've been playing on it pretty regularly. I've been playing a lot of Battlefield 3 on it, and then just today, which is the 6th of August at the moment, I got Last of Us. I played a little bit of the story mode. I've already seen all the parts that I'd played so far, and from other Let's Plays and such. And then I tried out the multiplayer because I'd not seen anything about the multiplayer, and it is pretty awesome. It's definitely different. It's definitely fresh. It feels very good. I feel like this is as close to the next gen like games as we can get here. Like I don't know. It just feels next gen to me. You know, graphics are fantastic. Gameplay is very smooth and fluid. But anyway, first of all, PS3 username or PSN username, I guess, is Lyle the Iceman, same as my Xbox account username. So look me up, hit me up with a request if you feel like doing so. And I'm gonna run away. And yeah, so I hope that I'll get lots of people that can play online with me, because that would be wonderful. Do I actually get someone with that? I'm not sure. I don't think I did, ever. Look at that, flanking! Look at those kills! Making the smart decision to revive my teammate, instead of going after the kill, because he's gonna die anyway. Actually, I think my teammate tries to steal it. And then he gets killed. Karma! Anyway, yeah, this was bad. I was like in a really bad spot there. I probably should have just ran away, actually. I didn't realize he wasn't dead yet. I think he was about to die. Anyway, blah, 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 whatever. Distracted by the gameplay. So yeah, hit me up. I'd be glad to play. I would really like to play Last of Us with some friends. It is very team-based, very team-based, team-oriented. It's very difficult to do well solo. So, yeah, totally. If you guys have Last of Us, I would appreciate if you would add me so that we can play games like this and others. Yeah. Alright. So, for those of you guys who don't know, probably like me, who really hadn't seen much of any sort of Last of Us gameplay, multiplayer gameplay, that is. Right now, I am playing kind of their version of TDM. I forget exactly what it's called, but actually, it is a lot like Gears of War's multiplayer, where you have a set number of lives, as you can see right below the radar there in the upper left. and every time your teammates spawn in or you spawn in, it'll take away a life, and so once you run out of lives, you are out. So it's kind of like team deathmatch, except you have like a little pool of lives that you can use. Yeah, just maybe. I mean, Dice uses the same, or Battlefield 3. I'm sorry, Battlefield 3 uses the same kind of system in tags, but I feel like it's more reminiscent of Gears of War, probably just because of the whole third-person thing. It just feels more like Gears of War. But yeah, and the really cool thing about this game, this multiplayer, is that it implements stuff from the single-player mode. You know, right now you're actually in kind of a story where in the beginning of your multiplayer, like when you start multiplayer, it will give you the option to be Fireflies or to be I forget what it's called. It's like just the local, or not the local, but like the army, like I think they called them hunters, who I think are just part of the army. I think I'm not entirely sure about that, but yeah, you get to choose between the two, and then you start your own little community, and your community grows based on how well you do in games and stuff like that, and that will unlock more and more things for you to do, much more customizations and stuff. And there's quite a bit of customization in this game, so it's pretty neat, pretty fun. And then another thing, I guess, is that you have the crafting system, which you have probably already seen. You can craft items. Yeah, right there you can see some of the items that you can craft. And I don't know if I'm ever going to craft really quickly, but I want to see if I will. I'm not sure if I will. But yeah, but crafting items is super easy. Yeah, and so you can craft items. Man, these people are getting like hit by Molotovs and stuff. It's horrible. I think I had armor on, which was the only reason why I survived that. And I noticed there were quite a few enemies, so I'm like, should I take them on? Actually, wait. Maybe there weren't. Oh yeah, there's another enemy. Yeah, I shouldn't have taken them on. I think I probably should have backed off. As soon as I downed that one, I should have just ran. But oh no. Yeah. But yeah, so you can craft items. You can use your hearing by holding down R2, I believe. And so it's pretty cool. This game is also very reminiscent of the single player in that you don't have a whole lot of ammo or a lot of anything when you start out, and the more people you kill, the more resources you gather from these little dots, these little boxes that you keep finding all over the place. There's one in the middle. Actually, I don't think it's up here, but you'll probably have seen me loot the boxes like we do right in the beginning of the game, and you can get resources from that, and then you can use those to craft items. And yeah, there goes my armor. So any Molotov that hits me now is gonna just destroy me. And that was a fail. I don't know. So I'm still getting used to the controls. It's very new. This is not too long for me in the gameplay. So, or into the gameplay. I just wanted to get that kill so they couldn't revive him. But so it is very, very, very similar. And here you'll see there's a store which you can actually access. You can access during the respawn, or while you're waiting for the next respawn wave, or you can purchase it by going to the crafting menu and then scrolling through to the right side, and then you'll find the store, and you can buy more ammo if you're low on ammo and you've just taken out a bunch of people. You can get more. You can buy more, and so it's pretty cool. But yeah, it's pretty. There's the crafting system. But it is pretty awesome. I've never played anything quite like it. It's very addicting, I would say. It's just good. It's just real good. So I'm excited. I'm excited to continue playing this. I'll probably do some live commentaries of this. Hopefully I can get some people in to play this with me. And whoa boy bomb. But yeah, it's pretty fun. Pretty fun. I should have went for the revive there, but I was afraid I was gonna die. This guy is not afraid. He's gonna throw some Molotovs. I don't know where he threw it either. I guess he threw it over there. But and then I got shot out of like nowhere. I really don't know where I got shot from. So that was cray cray. Yes, I said cray cray. And then this guy revives me, and I'm trying to get out of the way because I can see there's a guy over there, and I'm like, ah, he's getting me stuck. But yeah. Anyway, but it's cool stuff. Very neat, very unique in kind of the gameplay elements. I think it does a very good job of keeping the single player kind of the same as the multiplayer. But anyway, that is it. And hope you guys have enjoyed it. And yeah, hit me up. It's been Lally Iceman. Catch you guys later.